Welcome to another stage analysis video. It's Sunday the 23rd of August 2026. Gonna start off today's video with a look at what's going on with Bitcoin, as there was a huge surge in Bitcoin over the last week or so. Massive change of character on big volume compared to what we've seen. Note this massive array of volume bars here compared to the average that we've seen as the base has been developing since it started to drop off and then finally found a near-term low back in February and start to build this base over the course of the last 7 or 8 months or so now. So this big change of character is a potential new stage 2 breakout attempt. You can see the relative strength in Bitcoin at the same time broken above the local zero line here. I've used the daily version of it. So obviously the zero line on the massive relative strength. So it's whatever the asset is versus the S&P 500 is normally against for the actual zero line on it's on a weekly chart. So it's a 52-week basis. So on a relative basis, you can on a daily chart you can use the 52 period setting on that to get a similar relative reading of that, versus if you want the weekly version on the daily chart, then you need to use 252 days, but 52 days gives you that daily relative comparison. So you can see, compared to the move that happened back in April or May, where it just started to break above its zero line but didn't make much progress, and you can see the volume during this period was very low. So it started to break out of this local base structure here and run back towards its 200-day moving average, your classic stage 4B minus type move through here, as it's going above that 50-day moving average, then pushing up towards the 200-day before then rolling over. So this is the 4B minus setup as such, which obviously then rolled back over and came back down and has now formed this complex phase C, phase D type base structure through here, where we've had a shakeout, spring type action through here, and then it got back above its 50-day moving average and has been going sideways on some very light volume for the last month or so. But note this massive surge that we've seen in volume over the last few weeks here, as it's pushed its way up with just 3 big days and then 2 days for consolidation. You can see on the consolidation days that the volume has tailed off nicely, like you would like to see when you have that big kind of move. So we look for big volume on the way up, and consolidations we look for contraction. So far it is following obviously the scripts that we like to see on a stage 2 breakout attempt. Relative strength above the zero line here. The breakout itself, as I said, on the weekly, it's not above the zero line, but it is outperforming massively compared to what it has been. So this is definitely what we call a change of character. If we look at it on a weekly chart here, going to the trading view chart with the stage analysis background on. So I've added the anchored VWAP to this, so to highlight where there's potential resistance in the near term. And if we draw the base from the low to the broader structure, you can see it's still within this broader, what you would consider a potential stage 1 structure, but obviously the strength of it and relative to where it is a new, technically the new part of stage 2, but it does still have overhead resistance still, and it is still below the anchored VWAP from where it topped back in September 2025 there. So another way we can look at this, there's the anchored can either use the anchored volume profile, the fixed range volume profile, the fixed range volume profile. So if we take that from the high down to the current week here, you can see the zones where the volume has traded the most. So we've just pushed up through this area here, so it's clearing out of the most heavily traded area, but then above this gives us a potential zone of resistance as well. So between this 85 and 93 area here, so you've got the pivot high from back where it topped out back in, what was the date? May the 4th there, you've got the anchored VWAP, and you've got some, obviously, the previous resistance above. So it has got a lot of work to do in the near term because of that. But you can see, obviously, from the 2023 move all the way through to where it topped out in 2025, it had an exceptional stage 2 run, over 700% from the low to the high there. And the pullback, although it's been significant, you can see, obviously, it hasn't pulled back too far in comparison to that. So we're still in the upper third on a log scale chart. So obviously if you put fib levels on there, then it's dropped below the 50% point to develop part of this base structure, but it's back above that area now. So this is the kind of thing we like to see with stage analysis, in terms of we're not looking for this the classic pattern where we highlight the stages, your stage 1, your stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, and then stage 1 again. What we're actually looking for is the stage 1 to stage 2, rolling over to stage 3, and then stage 4, and then forming a new base, and then continuing on from here. We're looking for this sort of, what's it, a sine wave type move where it continuously grinds higher with shorter stage 4s than there are. The stage 2s are longer than the stage 4s along the way. So we're looking for that continuous trend on a higher time frame. So we go to the monthly chart, for example. On this, you can see that kind of move that we've had through Bitcoin through the years, but it has been tailing off. You'll see that obviously much more acceleration in the early years, and then we have rolled a little bit of late. It has been softening. So this move taking us back all the way to the highs from back in 2021 there. So we're back above that level again now. So definitely at a pivotal point at the moment. If it does fail through here and we do start to hit resistance heavily, and then it starts to turn back down, then obviously that would be a big negative. But at the moment, as I said, on the daily chart, this volume here is certainly showing that there's obviously some increased interest in the near term, and significantly more than we've seen throughout the whole of 2026. So looking for either the consolidation to continue through here, or for a slightly deeper pullback. But if it does run quickly, then as I said, there's obviously quite a lot of resistance up through this area, but not so much in the short term, but from the older stage 4 decline area. So definitely one to keep an eye on at the moment. And with this, obviously the other crypto stocks, the other crypto coins themselves, Ethereum, Solana, and obviously various other and lots of newer, younger crypto coins will do very well if Bitcoin is moving, as this is the major mover for the markets. They tend to follow what Bitcoin is doing. So much like gold and silver operate in terms of when gold is strong, then silver is a leverage play on that. And so same goes for crypto coins to a certain degree. There's a strong correlation with the smaller coins to what goes on with Bitcoin. So but they tend to obviously have much more leverage moves, and the same goes with the individual crypto type stocks. There's been a number of those that have suddenly perked up over the last week as well. Some bigger names such as Circle, so CRCL, and some of the obviously the more obvious ones, your MicroStrategy, which holds a lot of Bitcoin, MSTR, and various others, your HUTs and your IREN, and etc. Lots of those starting to show signs of strength in the near term as well. So definitely an area to do some more research on at the moment, as obviously Bitcoin attempts to push out into early stage 2.